Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. And this is what I really look like in the mornings. Let me take the bonnet off. Man, that was tied up my ears last night. So it's Monday, and we're now officially 2 weeks out from Universe. I was going to just take today off, but I don't think I need to take it off completely. Sorry. Still so tired. I weighed this morning, was 127.6, so still right on track. Happy about that. So yeah, I'm going to probably do cardio today, and I am going, I talked to you guys in the last video. I was like, I'm not going to start a new program right in the middle of a contest prep or as I'm starting a contest prep. Well, I changed my mind because that's what I do, and I can do that. So I decided to go ahead and start a new 12-week training program today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get started with it, and I will just modify training moving into next week as needed, and then just pick back up with training from there. God, sorry. It's a little after 7, and I woke up at, I went to bed around 9:30. I woke up at 10:30 because Buffy got up. I fell back asleep. I woke up at 3 because Buffy got up, and I went and let her out to use the bathroom. And then I went back to sleep, and then Ryan's alarm went off at 6, and I just kept sleeping. And I got up around 6:40. So it's a little after 7 now. I've got my coffee made. I'm going to just get things started. I'm still super tired. I just want to go back to bed, honestly. But I'm going back down in calories again. Just to kind of lean out a little bit this week. And then what we're gonna do, or what I've decided to try to do, is do a backload. So let me finish. So I'm gonna finish my coffee, and just kind of pull it together some here. And I'll get back on here in a little bit and talk to you guys about what we're gonna be doing for this backload, Kitty. What we're gonna be doing for this backload going into the show. Bouginess right here. Next level. Next level. You are, but I did it too. Alright guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. I just got finished tanning. I'm heading to TrueFit to train. Trying to get my training done early today. For one, because I have a phone call about a potential opportunity at 1 that I'm not going to mention yet because I don't really know what's going to happen with it, or if it's even anything that's worth mentioning for that matter. And 2, I really want to try to rest the rest of the day. Usually when I train with Ryan, I have to train in the afternoons or midday, I would say, and I'm not a big fan of that. I usually only do that if I'm at work and I train clients, and then I train in between my break with them. But for these next 2 weeks, I'm not going to be training with him. For one, I'm going to be working, and 2, I don't want to train that late. I just want to get it over with so I've got time to chill the rest of the afternoon. Okay guys, and on top of this, My landlords have some serious HOA stuff going on. That's all I'm going to say about that, but I found that out today. I mean, we obviously already knew about HOA stuff, right? Because I've told you guys, you know, they're kind of not wanting to deal with it anymore, and they're just weighing their options about selling and whatever. But I'm just not in a place to buy. Plus, I don't want to buy in this market right now. And to be honest, like, even though I love where I'm at, like, if I'm going to buy and use my first-time home buyer privileges, like, I want to use it on something that's got, like, a garage or a basement, like, something else. So, I messaged them today and said, hey, do you guys have a quick minute to chat? I need to tell them, like, what happened with HOA this morning, and then also propose to them, you know, that I start paying all of the HOA fees, because I'm only paying half right now, and then I'll cover any minor home repairs that isn't something big, like the HVAC, you know, the roof, the hot water, you know, things like that. So I don't know if that's going to be something they're going to consider, or if they're just going to say, screw it, like, we need to get out of here. I don't even think if they sell, it's going to matter. They're still going to have to deal with all this HOA stuff. Unless they build the HOAs that they owe and everything into the pricing, which they could do. So, I don't know. It's stressing me out now. I don't want to be stressed out about it. But I may end up moving sooner rather than later. The great thing is that I am 3 months ahead on rent. I always try to stay 3 months ahead on a lot of my stuff. So, like, my car payment, I'm 3 months ahead on. My rent, I'm 3 months ahead on. Like, that way I have that buffer, if needed, for scenarios just like this. So, they're either going to owe me 3 months of rent before they sell, or they're going to have to allow me to live there for free for 3 months before they sell. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out when the time comes. If I had to guess, it would probably be me not paying and finding a place to move into and saving that money. So, I don't want to deal with this shit. I mean, here's the thing. I really like where I live. I do. I don't plan on living there for forever, but I plan on staying there at least another few years if I could, you know, and if they would allow me to. But shit, like, I don't want to deal with this, but I'm gonna have to. All right, guys, I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna film this workout for reels. If you ever want to see any of my workouts and stuff that I do, go to my Instagram page and just look at my reels. I usually post all of my workouts on that. And then, you know, every now and then I'll put them in the videos, but I'm stressed out now. And later on, probably at some point this week, I'll talk to you about the carb load that we're doing. I called it a back load. We're not going to do a back load. It's a front load. I don't know why I was saying backload. I realized that as I was getting ready. I was like, it's not a backload. So, alright guys, I'll check in with you later. What's up guys? Good morning. It's like 5:45. Ugh. I was so tired last night. Like, I mean, I was out. I could have probably slept so much longer. I just wanted to stay in bed all day. I never finished my conversation with you guys. Because I just got busy. Oh, just kidding. It's 6:01. So I need to talk to you guys about what we're gonna try to do for peak week, if anything at all. And also this new training plan that has changed. I weighed this morning was 126.6. So I don't know if I'll do cardio today or not. I'm gonna talk to Ryan once he gets up and see. This is my CaseyB lemon shot. I've been doing this since 2020 when I worked with Jamie Pender. She taught me a lot of stuff with the all-natural route. It's a good thing everyone needs to do. Let me keep this up real quick. I know this sounds gross, but I've been on this instant coffee kick. I love the way it kind of like froths and foams up. Plus it also saves me time. But yeah guys, let me get kind of my bearings. And then I'll check back in with you in a minute. What's up guys? Okay, so changes leading into Universe. So I did start a new training program yesterday. It is a 6-day split, but there's not like a ton of exercises to everything. Like there's like maybe 6, 7 at the most to some things, and it's like alternating between a larger body part and a smaller body part. So for instance, yesterday I did chest, shoulders, and glutes. So I had 2 chest, 3 shoulder, 2 glutes. Okay, and I got through it like that. Today I had back, triceps, and abs. So I had 3 back, 2 triceps, 2 abs. Tomorrow will be legs, and I'm videoing everything, so hopefully I can get everything posted for you guys. But so it's kind of a lighter split. I will be hitting shoulders twice a week now. I will be hitting glutes twice a week, legs twice a week, back twice a week. Now, I started this, but then moving into next week, that's going to have to change, rolling into peak week. So this is why I kind of didn't want to start like a new full-on program in the middle of like about to roll into another show. But it's fine. So moving into next week, I will train like kind of legs on Monday, upper on Tuesday. I'll hit a really light full body circuit on Wednesday and Thursday, and I do plan on resting on Friday. Now, depending on when I get there, if it looks like I may be holding water or something from traveling, I may end up doing cardio Thursday. But I just plan on using the hotel gym. Like, I don't plan on doing a whole bunch of moving outside of that. And I've been to this hotel before, so I know that they have a cable machine, they have dumbbells, like, it'll be fine. Even if I need to do like a full body circuit in my hotel room, I can do that. So there's that. Changes in nutrition have happened. So we have switched my carb sources from potatoes to rice. So the reason for doing so was I was a little bit bloated on show day in my lower abdomen, and I did have more carbs the day before, and those were all from potatoes because that was my main source. Now, I don't think I held water because of the potatoes, because I did air fry them, and air frying stuff does dehydrate it. But I do know that with rice, it
kind of feels like it goes right through me. Like, I could eat like a cup of rice and be like, did I even just eat anything? So we're switching that carb source to rice. So my carb sources now are oats in the morning, jasmine rice, and then 1 cup of fruit. And then my last meal, if I need additional carbs, I will have probably oats or cream of rice or something like that, rice cake, Rice Krispies, something along those lines to keep everything kind of consistent. We are increasing my fats. So in the morning, instead of having a cup of egg whites, I'm having 2 whole eggs and a half a cup of egg whites. So whole eggs. I'm also using coconut oil, peanut butter, or some form of nut butter, and Kerrygold butter. So my fat sources have increased. So what we're trying to do over the next couple of days is take me up in weight so I don't drop back down, because I did drop back down again. So up in weight to like 129, 130-ish, and then we're going to pull back some. And we're going to monitor how I do going into peak week, which there's really not going to be anything to peak if I'm looking how I want to look. So that's that. So yeah, this is the show that I've been shooting for. I have been shooting for Universe. These other shows were just shows I kind of jumped into, to be honest with you. Universe is the show that I have planned on doing this whole year. So I will be doing the Masters divisions there, 40 and 35. And I will be in whatever the tallest bikini class is. CE. I think they only go to F class. So yeah, guys, that is kind of the updates for as we are increasing food. I am still doing, Ryan doesn't want me doing cardio, but I think with the food increase, I need to be doing cardio for digestion purposes. So I have made the choice to do 30 minutes of cardio, and I'm just doing light cardio, like literally like a level 1 or 2 on the stair mill, or a flat walk on my little treadmill that I have at the studio. So nothing crazy, but for me, it does help with my digestion a lot. So I have chose to do that since I am having more foods these next couple of days, to see if we can't kind of like bump up and fill up a little bit. I'm also changing my posing routine some, and how I step and turn in my routine and in comparisons. Because one thing that I did notice in call-outs is when I was doing my transition from back to front, the way that I was stepping, it was like I was stepping hard, or the way I was stepping was making my glute jiggle a little bit. And I honestly think that didn't do me any favors, and I probably would have been 7th or 8th instead of 9th if I hadn't have done that. Because I went back and looked at the comparison videos, and I was like, man, why did I get moved out from the center? And that was the main factor that I saw. So I noticed that I've already worked on my posing and made those adjustments. I'm going to work on my posing some more tonight so I can just get that muscle memory down. And then when I do check-ins, you guys will see the new transition. So there is a quick little update on what things are changing for now. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. So great news. I did something to my back. Fucking ridiculous. I swear it is always something. I didn't do it yesterday training. I don't know when it happened, but at some point yesterday while I was working with clients, I was like, oh man, my back. I think I slightly strained a muscle in my lower right side of my back. So that's nice. I slept like trash last night because of it. It hurts to sleep on my side. And I have legs today. Which I don't think that any lower body movement I'm going to be doing is going to hurt today. I'm not doing any type of like RDLs. I am doing a sumo deadlift today, but I think I'll be okay with it. So I swear it's like one thing after another. So yeah, there's that. So you know what? It's just part of life. Things happen, you work around it, you move on. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to try to work around it as best I can and move on. So after yesterday's, I guess you want to call it refeed, I was up a pound. Again, that was before going to the bathroom. So I'm going to guess I was about a half a pound lighter. So would still be up a pound. Because yesterday when I weighed, that was before going to the bathroom also. So regardless, I'm still a pound up, and that's okay. I'm not going to do cardio today. I'm just going to do my lower body training session and just work throughout the day, work on suits and with clients. I do have quite a big break today, but to be honest, I kind of want to just knock this workout out and get it done with. When I get like deep into prep, it's easier for me to just knock my workout out earlier rather than later. If I'm in off season, I prefer to do my workout on those big breaks that I have. But usually when I'm in contest prep, other people are in contest prep, and I'm working on suits and stuff, so it does help me get suits and everything done. Now, I talked to you guys yesterday about my training split change and how I am moving to a 6-day split, but my workout load is a lot less intense, I would say. So I am hitting glutes, however, twice a week, lower body twice a week. Oh shit, I gotta get gas. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna run out of gas. I gotta get gas on the way home. Holy crap. Or I need to go on my lunch break. Dude. I've been on low fuel for like 3 days now. I meant to get it this morning. That's what just went off. Okay. Anyway. So I'm on the 6-day split now. It's a lot more of like a lighter load. I'm hitting glutes twice a week, like a quad and ham. Technically not really quads. Like I would just call it a full-on lower body day. I'm hitting back twice, shoulders twice, chest twice, but the chest is really only like 1 or 2 movements. I'd really just kind of call it like a touch-up. So, going to move into another refeed day today, so it's a repeat of yesterday. Oh, I was going to try to get my meals for you guys, and I did not get it. And tomorrow's is likely going to be different, so, I may have a video on my phone of my protein waffle that I make in the morning. So, anyway, guys, whatever. I'm going to get in here, get this training started so I can get it over with, and hopefully if it takes me a little bit longer, that's okay since I'm working around this lower back issue. But yeah, dude, I gotta stop and get gas. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. All right, bye. All right, guys, so, struggling this morning. Alright, I did a check-in this morning with Ryan, and we are looking like we're on track. So, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight into what I'm doing from this point forward, leading up to the show, food-wise, because I am taking a different approach. I don't really have any issues
with like stomach issues, like a lot of people do with artificial sweeteners and stuff like that. However, I do use liquid stevia and stevia in general. I don't use a whole bunch of the other stuff. Other than in my morning coffee, I'll use a splash of Skinny Girl syrup, or in my protein ice cream, I was using the splash. Last week I had cut out the sugar-free pudding that I was, like the tablespoon that I was putting in my protein ice cream. But from this point forward, there's going to be no protein ice cream, no sugar-free syrups or anything like that. We're going to see if that really helps flatten out my stomach a little bit more. My feedback from Sandy was just a tad bit fuller glutes, but that I can't really get more leaner in my upper body. I'm waiting to hear back from Becky, but we're just gonna take the package we like and go from there. So I already had my first meal this morning, but let me tell you guys what it was. It was 2 whole eggs, half a cup of egg whites, and 4 tablespoons of rice flour. I mixed that together and made a pancake out of it, and I topped that with 1 dark chocolate square and 1 tablespoon of honey. The next meal that I'm gonna have is, well, these are all of my meals, so let me just go over all of my meals. So the next meal is gonna be a lettuce mixture with, this is sweet butter lettuce. I love butter lettuce. It's got some peppers on top, banana peppers, red peppers, and then just 4 ounces of chicken. As the week goes on, though, this volume is going to get reduced, and this will probably just end up being a protein and fat meal. The next one is salmon. So I've got a salmon patty in here, some asparagus spears. I was not told to eat asparagus. I just actually like asparagus. I've got some rice, cauliflower, squash, and pepper mix on the bottom. That's about a cup of that. Then post-workout.
Can you shut that door? Can you get a man?
Yeah. Post-workout, I will have 3 ounces of tilapia. I've got some more asparagus in here just because I'm eating that up. Underneath is half a cup of jasmine rice, and then half a cup of that cauliflower pepper mix. And then meal 5 is 4 ounces of steak, some asparagus, and then that cauliflower mix again. And then my last meal is going to be kind of an egg white meal. So it's just going to be some egg whites, a 4th cup of oats, a little bit of honey. Almost kind of a repeat of my first meal with less fats. So once I make that, I'll show that to you guys, and I'll also show you like the little rice flour waffle that I made. And I'm using rice flour because it's super easy to digest. All it is ground up rice. That's it. So I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, guys. Heading in to work for the day. Heading in a little bit later than I normally do, or than I have been this week, honestly. I've just been so tired. I've been going in. I've been getting in by like between 8:30 and 9. And not leaving until 6:30-ish. I'm tired. And I've been pretty much working straight through, so I'll go in, I'll train. As soon as I finish training, I eat and I start training clients, and then on my break I've been working on suits. So it's been busy, and I've been pretty much going non-stop. So even this morning, I mean, even though I didn't go in, I had to meal prep food. And sorry, something happened. Anyway, I'm changing things up this week with all whole food meals, no
both Ron and I decided, hey, you know what? Let's do this and give it a try and see if it makes a difference. So that's what we're doing. And also, another thing that I did change, I usually have 5 meals a day. So we're moving to 6 even smaller meals to see if that helps with any like belly bloating, stuff like that. Not that I was like super distended or anything like that on stage. It's not like it was even that big of a deal. But I think in the grand scheme of things, like especially when you're being compared, like little details like that, they absolutely 100% make a difference. So I want to make sure that I've got a flat stomach on stage. Also, I'm going to go through like probably not tonight, probably tomorrow when I get home. I'm going to go through my competition bag that's going to be carried on with me. So I'm only taking carry-ons. So I'm taking 2 carry-ons, and I'm going to try to sneak my purse under a big jacket. So my competition carry-on, which has all my competition stuff in it, like my makeup, my suit, my shoes, my extra hair, my hair products, my curling iron, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, right? And then I've got my other bag, which is going to have, like, my food and my clothes and all that kind of stuff in it. So, I'm going to go through everything again. I hate that thing. I'm going to go through everything again, just to kind of make sure that I've got everything I need. Cross all my T's, dot all my I's, all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, I'm probably going to do that tomorrow when I get home. I plan on getting up early, going ahead, eating my first meal, getting ready, and getting into the studio and training before I start with clients at 9 a.m. Because I'm going to be going from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow. And I really don't want to train after that because Saturdays are also check-in days for my online clients. So I have a lot of online work that I do on Saturdays. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to get in here early and get the training done. I'll probably still have cardio to do, which is fine because I can work on client plans while I'm doing cardio. But I definitely think I'm going to try. I hate this thing. I definitely think I'm going to try to get in here early and get at least my weight training stuff done. So we'll see how it goes in the morning. Let me just say that. Anyway, I'm here. I was going to go tan. I'm not going to. It's just another thing I got to do at this point. Maybe I'll try to go next week before I leave. But right now, I'm still working on trying to get this tan off of me. So, anyway, check back in with you guys later.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got...
Whew, guys, I am tired. This sleep schedule that I cannot get figured out is not doing me any favors. Dude. I keep going to bed late, waking up early. Man, I hope I can pull it together enough to, like, get in early tomorrow and get my workout done. Why is this eyebrow looking like this? Whatever. Alright. I just finished training and cardio, so I'm gonna eat my first workout meal. If I can find the correct one. Is this it? No, this one's it. So, oh, I'm hungry. Here we go. Can't wait to eat this meal. Alright guys, so while I'm eating this meal, I thought I would get on here and tell you guys what my new training split is. However, because I'm rolling into competition week next week, it's going to be a little bit different next week. But for like the next month, this is what it's going to be. So this week, minus next week, and then the next 3 weeks. Pretty much all of July. So, Monday is chest, shoulders, and tricep with 2 chests, 3 shoulders. I'm sorry, chest, shoulders, and glutes. With 2 chests, 3 shoulders, 2 glutes. Tuesday is back, tris, and abs with 3 back, 2 tris, 2 abs. Wednesday is legs, biceps, and glutes with 3 legs. That's pretty much compound movements. 2 bis, 2 glute movements. Thursday technically is supposed to be off, but Friday, chest, shoulders, abs. 2 chests, 3 shoulders, 2 abs. Saturday, back, tris, and glutes. 3 back, 2 tri, 2 glutes. Sunday, legs, bis, and abs. 3 legs, 2 biceps, 2 abs. However, this week, I did train all the way through, so I did not take Thursday off. Mainly because I wanted to have Sunday off. I worked half a day Sunday, so I wanted to kind of sleep in. I wanted to rest. I'll most likely end up doing cardio Sunday, but that's probably going to be about it. I may actually go to the spin class. I'm so hungry. Because rolling into next week, training is going to look a little bit different than what I just read off to you. So, Monday's going to be pretty much a leg day. With like 4 sets of 15. Tuesday is going to be an upper body day, 4 sets of 15. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are all just going to be 30-minute circuit. Like some pump work. I'm literally going to set a timer and roll through the circuit kind of like a giant set. So it'll probably be 6 exercises, and I'll rotate between an upper and a lower, upper, lower. I'll most likely do those at home, so I'll probably just use my dumbbells or my kettlebells at home. I'll probably get up. I probably won't do cardio or train Thursday before I leave. Once I get to the host hotel in New Jersey, I will probably do my cardio and train then. Not unless Ryan and I decide to do something different. Maybe I'll get up and do cardio and then do the pump once I get there. I don't know, just gonna depend on how I'm looking and what we're seeing. But that's the plan as of now, leading up into this show, which is the main show I've been shooting for all year. So we're going to roll with it and see how it goes. And then after this week is over with, or this coming week is over with after I compete, I'm going to get back on this training split. And I'll stay on this training split for, like I said, probably till the end of July. So I do have a specific rotation of stuff that I'm doing, so I will talk about that in another video. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, we are officially 7 days out. So, I am headed to the studio early. It is just now 7 a.m. I've been up since like 4:30. I want to try to get this workout done with before I start with 9 a.m. clients. Because to be honest with you, I am tired and I've got a lot of client check-ins today. I think I mentioned that yesterday. And I want to be able to just come home and, number one, be home. Number two, just have those client check-ins to work on and not have to worry about doing a workout after today or more cardio or whatever. So that's what we're doing. I figured I was gonna wake up early anyway, so I kind of planned on doing this. I think I talked to you guys about that yesterday. I didn't think I was gonna wake up at 4:30 early, but that's what it was. I was so tired yesterday. Like, I hit this wall at like 2 o'clock. And I was just out of it. I thought for sure I would go to bed much sooner or would fall asleep, and it didn't happen, but whatever. My seatbelt on. Okay. So yeah, I woke up this morning pretty much about the same weight as yesterday. Again, that was before going to the bathroom, so probably about a half a pound lighter than that. We're really just trying to maintain where I'm at. As you guys know, I did add cardio back in fully this week. There was one day, it was leg day, I didn't do cardio. But I will be doing cardio the rest of the week, pretty much. Tomorrow is an off day from training, as I mentioned in my previous section of this video. Like I said, I will probably do cardio, or I may go to the spin class, because I've got clients until about 1 o'clock. So I could just leave and go to spin class. But I don't know that I want to do that, to be honest with you. I may just get up early and get my cardio done, head on in, take care of clients, and head home. That's most likely going to be what it is. I have high hopes for myself when I say I'm going to spin class, and I don't do it. Especially now that I don't need to. Not that I don't enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I just, I have cardio equipment at home and stuff now, and I'd rather do it there. So that is it. It is what it is. I have legs. What do I have today? Legs, glutes. No, I have legs. I don't know. Abs. Something else. Biceps, maybe. Biceps, I just do super lightweight. Like, I don't need any more biceps. Plus, I still have a little bit of a tendon injury, so there's that. Anyway. Alright, guys. I'm here. I'm going to get on in here and get this workout done. Because I'm already over it. Oh, guys, one thing I failed to mention. I don't know how I failed to mention this. I am a sponsored athlete now with the Iron Society. You can use my code CaseyB. It'll be in the description. But they have super nice quality gym clothing. Look at this shirt. It's badass. And it's like soft and stretchy, but like so comfortable. And I saw this shirt and I had to have it. One of my other outfits, you'll see the white sports bra that's just a halter top and like the tiger camo, like almost sweatpants, but they're not sweatpants. They're like thin, almost like a windbreaker type material. Oh my God, they feel so good. What else? The cheetah sports bra I have on in one of the other workouts, and the tie-dye leggings I had on yesterday. So CaseyB will get you a discount, but the link and everything is in the description. All right, guys, I had a change in schedule. I had like 2 clients end up canceling, which I have no problem. Ended up working out in my favor. I was able to leave now. I do still have clients, but they're FaceTime, so I've got 1 FaceTime workout client, 2 posing clients via FaceTime. So I am headed home. It is 11:28. I have a posing client at 11:45. Then I've got the training client. Then I've got another posing client. But yeah, I'm gonna head on home and get this stuff done. I think I'll be able to probably start early with my posing client. I should be able to end with her at like noon. And I got my FaceTime client and that other posing client. So hopefully I should finish my day up around like 12:30-ish. 12:45-ish, something like that. So yeah, then I can start work on online clients and getting their check-ins all taken care of and done with. So that is where we are at. I'm feeling pretty good. I have taken out energy drinks, so no more energy drinks, which is sad for my life. I love energy drinks, but like I said, we're trying things a little bit different this week, cutting out the artificial sweeteners and whatnot, just to kind of see if that does make a difference in my abdominal wall and flattening it out more. So I have not went and tanned. I'm still trying to get the residual tan from the show last week off. So yeah, I'll probably end up tanning Sunday through Thursday. I may try to go early Thursday morning before I leave, but definitely gonna get a tan in so I can get that base color back. But I gotta get this shit off first, and I've literally been scrubbing myself every single night. So hopefully by Wednesday it'll all be gone, because Wednesday night I am putting a coat of Pro-Tan on. So we'll see, and we'll go from there. Yeah, all right, I'm here. I'm gonna check the mail and get inside. Talk to you guys later. What's up, guys? Good morning. It's Sunday morning, almost 6 a.m. I've been up since like 4, but I did fall asleep at like 9 a.m. last night. I was so tired. I struggled with keeping myself awake the majority of the day just because I was just so sleepy. My sleep schedule's been totally thrown off with everything, and I've been waking up early, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to close this vlog out. It's Sunday. This is going up today, but I want to just kind of give you guys a recap of the week and how things went. So my back injury, doing better, still a little weird today, but I was able to power through all of my workouts, cardio, etc. We did add cardio back in this week, 30 minutes, and my food stayed pretty high. I was around 1850 calorie wise. Carbs at like 4 meals. I did change my food sources up, so we took out all artificial sweeteners. We started that Friday pretty much, and then yesterday no energy drinks.
that type of thing. On the next video, I'll kind of go into more detail about what we're doing for peak week. But anyway, I kept my protein ice cream in until Thursday and then took it out Friday, just to kind of get a little bit of a head start on things. I've never cut artificial sweeteners or anything like that before because I've never noticed any digestion issues, but we are trying to bring in a flatter abdominal wall, so we're going to see if this helps at all. It may not do anything, but you don't know unless you try. So that's pretty much it for this week. It was just kind of like getting back on track and rolling in to things to get ready for peak week, which is starting now. Also, training split changed. I just went ahead and started the new program. It's going to get all messed up next week, but I'm just going to run it for 2 extra weeks afterwards. I really enjoyed it. It was a higher rep week, but I'm going to go into more detail about this new training split on a separate video, so you guys can understand it without me being in a peak week or rolling into a show back to back. So anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching this video.